Welcome, everybody, to the Big Fan Podcast, where it's guys being guys, friends being friends, and nothing but good vibes and high fives. Come on.
Give you one, bro.
Come on. Give me that uptown funk. All the way, across town. Beautiful.
Downtown.
To my right,
To my left.
right, we got Chace. To my right, we got Juan Carlos. To my immediate right, we got Mr. Andrew Garcia.
Hello.
And I am Ruben Gonzalez. And we are
The Big Fan.
Podcast.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Fan podcast. B.F.P.
PBF.
Beautiful man friends. How are you guys? How's your cherry?
Doing well.
Doing very
Doing well.
Juan's drinking out of my dinosaur cup.
Yeah, I just noticed.
That's a throwback to Land Before Time, I think.
That one was like a cock right here.
Yeah, that's actually the drawing board. It all started over a coffee drink, actually, rumor says.
Oh, yeah.
God?
Yeah.
Yeah, God and they were talking around a coffee table.
Coffee made God.
And
that's the moral. That's what.
Hey, have you
that's
ever
the
heard about
takeaway.
the band called God's Cock?
I heard they're very lyrical.
Well, there's
Yeah.
just a bunch of noises. Like Frank hitting the drums.
Sounds like they're hitting a lot of meat.
The meat pipe. Anyway.
Have they broken any Billboard records? Maybe.
Dildo breakers.
Damn.
Records.
Abusive.
So how you been? Introduce us.
Oh yeah.
if you guys remember, OG Triple OG over here,
The return.
Chase
Obi tries.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
is back today.
Is back. He's back and he's better.
Mm-hmm.
He's back and he's black.
Back in the flag.
From the bottom,
If
from the
only.
waist
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
And knees up.
If only.
This is all a skin condition he has. It's in
Yeah.
terms of skin white.
Yeah. And that's been proven that's real.
Yeah.
See, if
Sammy
they,
Sosa.
Celebrities, yeah.
if they listen to older episodes, they know of my fascination with black people and
Absolutely.
how
Yeah,
I will.
People like
comedian.
Samuel
Yeah.
Jackson.
He brought this
Yeah.
last time.
It's actually sculpted after his dad.
Yeah.
That's where it comes from right here.
Samuel Y. Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a patriot.
Yeah.
He's actually one of the founding fathers.
Forefathers.
Sounding foreskins.
Do you guys think Samuel Jackson has foreskin? Raise your
Yeah.
hand.
Nah, hell
I
no.
do.
Rich
I think he
people
does.
Yeah, yeah.
People like that, you gotta have foreskin.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
he's
guy
cut.
does not.
What?
He's cut.
Samuel Jackson?
He's cut.
What?
Really?
He's cut.
Yeah, he's
No.
cut, dude. Do you think he has time to be cleaning his dick?
He makes time. It cleans itself, bro. That's my normal matter. A man that can play characters like that could clean his dick with his mind.
No.
Yeah,
That guy's like a torpedo.
He's so rich, he has
Yeah.
people do it for him.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think he puts it on a pedestal.
He's
gets
like
it
one of those
clean.
rich guys that he gets a little sniff of
Girls go get their nails done, their toes
cut.
done, their hair did.
Let's ask him.
Samuel Jackson? Yeah, Samuel
If you guys
Jackson
know
tweeted at
if
us.
Samuel
Yeah,
Jackson
let
has
us
thick
know.
skin, let this guy know.
Yeah.
He's dying to
I'll
know.
clean it.
Bro, yeah.
I'll definitely
Whoa.
clean it.
And if he
Hashtag
does,
be,
you're cleaning it for being a dollar.
Be like
That's fair.
hashtag cut, hashtag uncut.
Hashtag uncut, yeah.
Hashtag raw.
Hashtag director's cut.
If you can get whatever it takes to get on
Yeah.
the
I
advantage.
am a raw vegan.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not.
So,
Nick Fury, Marvel, famous Marvel character, wasn't circumcised. A character that. Samuel
You don't
Jackson
know that,
played.
dude.
Little well-known
Dude,
fact.
yeah, bro.
Is that
It's
fact?
great, yeah.
I'm gonna
it's
Google
great.
it. Google
Marvel, yeah.
Cereal will never lie.
That's true.
Have you ever tried to look for a taco stand and she doesn't know what the fuck you're saying?
it's probably because you can't say it right.
Why?
You gotta
Because
say
it's in plural.
you gotta say it in an English accent. That's what
Yeah.
Well, sucks for me.
That actually kind of goes into my topic.
Cereal?
Civil War. I'm just kidding. No, that's not my topic. My topic is Drake's Uncharted 4. His last adventure.
What is that?
What is that?
Well, it's pretty much inspired by like Indiana Jones, Lara Croft.
Treasure Hunters, even like
Yeah.
National Treasure, like even though I think it predates that movie, but pretty much
Yeah.
National Treasure.
it does.
but-
What about Secret Agent Cody Banks?
Maybe.
I think that's exactly where it stems
Yeah.
from. Is Cody Banks. But so yeah, he's like a kind of like a regular guy. He's like obsessed with finding treasures. And from a little kid, he's like learns and picks up all these different skills.
But he's not too normal. Like this dude has upper body strength.
Oh yeah, I'll get into that. Like,
Is it like a Brad Pitt?
Yeah. Brad Pitt who can climb anything and
No, he can't be better than Brad Pitt.
Yeah, he's better for sure.
Okay.
Is he more handsome?
He can kill
Who's cute?
1,000. Oh.
he also killed 1,000 people and never bring it up.
Yeah.
Like I've
In,
done
like,
this before.
every single game.
Stone Cold?
Every single game they come out with
He's
1
out.
through 4.
You're
he kills
killing
Sounds
people.
like El Rey
1,000
Yeah,
people.
yeah, it sounds like El Rey.
Who's El Rey?
from Planet
From
Terror.
Planet Terror. El Rey.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
I never miss.
Sure, yeah.
Sounds like this guy is a mix of Brad Pitt with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Would that be?
He does open a lot of cans of whoop ass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Open me one, please.
But no, man, this game, if you guys haven't played it, if you have a PS4, what are you doing? Get it.
It's a PlayStation exclusive, right?
PlayStation
They're
exclusive.
waiting for PS4.1?
0.5.
0.4.
Whatever
0.5.
you're calling it.
PS4.4.
Nah, if they're waiting for that, they're stupid. But
Just wait for it.
Stupid.
I don't think it's gonna be worth it.
Anyways,
Have you beat it?
I have not been. I'm only on chapter, I think, 8 or 9 of 25 or something like
I
that.
think I'm at like 10 or 12, 13 around there.
So you're the only other one here that's
Yeah.
playing besides, because
Yeah.
he has a PS4. He,
Yeah.
But he's not a real gamer, so
It's just well. Here's
yeah,
the
that's
thing.
true. Yeah, he's not a gamer.
I like to game.
No, you don't.
I'm a big gamer.
No, you're not.
you're playing
I'm a
games.
game at heart. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you? Okay,
Some people
well, what
say I
have
play
you-
too much. I tell them, fuck you.
Some people say the game took your
Yeah,
name.
I'm married to the game.
Yeah.
How about that?
So why haven't you
Bro.
played it?
Because I got other games.
He hasn't. Not only has he not played that one, he hasn't played any of them.
I have
The 3
the
pack.
3-pack.
The Vita.
Just
A
give
modelo.
it to him, loan it to him. Like, give
You
it
ain't
to
gonna
him.
play it.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not.
I'll play
I
it.
can't. I got a back catalog of games I need to play. That's
What?
not one.
What's
Can
some
you
of them?
play
Dark Souls 2.
Jesus
3.
Christ.
2 and 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, can you play that game on Xbox 360?
Patapon.
It's like a
Did you-
PlayStation only.
As a PlayStation exclusive.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
But
I
you
missed.
need
I happen to miss it.
Yeah. you did. But no, it's a beautiful game.
Some people say it's like one of the best, if not the best looking game. If not the best looking game on a console right now. Which
Yeah,
Hey, I don't know
right.
shit
It
about
looks-
dick or about games, and I was watching you play, and
it's intense, yeah.
You were impressed.
I must
Like-
admit.
Like, I think the last game I played that was like
Fuck, I
pretty
said-
like that was Mad Max. But
Oh, really?
playing Mad Max was pretty. Now
I
playing this, you're like, that was a whole new level. Uncharted is a
No.
whole new level now.
Seriously, when that rock fell, I flinched.
Yeah, he jumped in
Yeah,
his
you were
seat.
in the zone.
Yeah.
I've never seen that expression.
I was talking so much shit about it too.
This is a man that shows no expression. To see that? To see that?
Sex,
man.
I'm coming my heart out. My soul left and she's
No,
like,
yeah, she's
He's like a mime.
yeah,
she's like, "Bam, how come you're not happy?" So I'm.
well, show me, bitch. I'm showing you.
I
Yeah.
do go cross-eyed a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't go cross-eyed?
No.
When
When you come?
No, I don't.
Anytime.
Well, I wish I could look at myself.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, she
Strap a
changed.
GoPro to her forehead.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Strap a GoPro to her forehead so you know how ugly you look.
Oh yeah.
Like work on some faces, you know.
Nah.
Like, oh, I'm about to.
Blue steel you.
Pre-
Yeah,
Yeah,
people still
yeah.
like, what if you come?
Yeah.
Right
Like,
before what was the after though?
And your girlfriend knows
yeah.
every time you do,
Yeah.
you're coming,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you put it in, all of a sudden you're already. I'm looking at the TV.
Yeah. I was like, we're doing impressions tonight.
Oh yeah, voguing.
Yeah.
That won't be a hard argument. I think
No.
you should be okay with putting a GoPro like.
GoPro
That's not on her.
Yeah.
It's just on me. I want to see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's all good.
I'm working on myself.
Yeah, dude, cause look.
I need to take time for
And then
myself.
she's like, there ain't much to look at. Like,
Yeah,
But
I would
see,
say
when,
that
when a great
Take
boxer
that back.
fights, he looks at his old tape, see where he
Yeah.
fucked up.
to work
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, so
And now
that
you're
you're
doing it.
thrusting
Yeah.
What if you want to look at other tapes?
from other people.
Other men.
Other boxers?
Yeah, because that's what boxers do.
Oh,
right?
you mean to get a like a
Yeah,
style or like
yeah.
a right hook?
I was like, my boy Andrew.
And you're not
that,
saying-
Yeah, you let me watch one of your tapes.
Yeah, but you're not seeing anything
Yeah.
down here. You're just seeing your face.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
Just the texture.
I doubt she's
Yeah.
looking, so you don't have to worry about her looking. Down.
yeah.
Yeah.
You honestly think you got a good stroke?
No.
What about
It's
you?
horrible.
What, my stroke?
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Or it's just this. Or it's just
Yeah.
like
It's just like
15 seconds to an hour of just the ceiling. It's
Yeah,
never
just-
on
yeah.
you.
dude, they could
Of
go
her snoring.
Yeah.
You just- Come on, baby, I'm gonna take you to the moon and back.
Right. Anyway, the game is great.
Oh, the game, right?
Yeah.
The game is good.
No, but
Alright,
it does have a good story. It's got a great cast that you kind of build a relationship throughout all the years in 1 through 4. and they do a really cool sequence that blew my mind. Like it was so fun. So there's like a cutscene, right, where they're at home, they're doing dishes. He's doing his boring life. He's moved on at this point.
He's like a normal Joe. There's no more
Just
treasure.
average Joe.
Yeah, this is like what 5 years later or something like that. Like after number 3, so he's like he's calmed down.
Average
Calm
guy.
down.
Yeah, he's calmed
Probably
down.
works at Home Depot.
No kids.
Yeah.
No kids. So it's him and his girl. They're doing dishes, and they're like, "Hey, and I'll bet you I can beat you at your old jumpy spinny game." She's like, "You can't beat me in my game," because he doesn't play games.
He says like TV, your little
like
TV game thing.
Yeah, your
like,
little TV game thing. So she turns it on, and dude, they just go, "Wow!" It's the original PlayStation 1.
Like you hear it first too, and you're like, "What?" Like it's pretty. Like I think I got goosebumps when I heard it because I
Yeah.
And then what game do you think pops up on the screen?
Twisted Metal.
Yeah.
close.
No.
Castlevania.
No.
Symphony of the Night.
No.
The first guess was close.
Tomba.
No.
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit.
And so
And it looks like
wonder
PlayStation
why.
1 too.
Yeah, and it is like you're
naughty
playing
dog,
an actual.
you naughty dog. You.
Yeah.
Because that was like their first game.
Yeah.
But you get to actually play it on their fake TV in the game. So it's like you're playing a game in a game.
And there's commentary going on,
Inception
and
shit.
just
Damn,
And
dude.
then she like teaches you how to play it. Like if you're a kid just now getting into it, that game, like you wouldn't know how to play it. So she kind of coaches you.
yeah, she's like the circle button.
Yeah.
How the
Is she kinda
graphics
hot?
look? No, how do the graphics look?
It looks like
when you're playing the Crash in the game.
PlayStation, like
It just looked just like
the
that.
TV looks like PlayStation
No,
1,
but
and then when you're playing it, like it cuts out, it looks like the PlayStation 4.
But you're playing and you see the little guy playing it, or you're actually.
It
know what I
zooms
mean?
into
They
it.
zoom into
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah, it zooms
Know what I
into
mean?
it. Yeah,
Is she hot?
She's pretty.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Is
a
it
little
pretty
blondie.
Does it turn you on when she tells you?
Yeah.
What to do?
Hey,
Hey,
hit this.
hit the
button.
X.
Yeah.
Hit the X.
Yeah, you're pressing all the right buttons, big boy.
Hit L1.
Yeah.
Select. Nice.
Yeah.
But,
All right, gentlemen. So from 1 to 10,
Yeah.
or maybe 5 stars, whatever you guys feel more comfortable.
Yeah,
with.
only
What do
you
you guys
guys.
rate it?
me,
Yes.
freaking 7.
Okay.
7.
That's
Wait,
good.
stars or a 7?
7 stars.
7
10
stars?
10
Really?
stars.
Wow.
Double, yeah.
Nah, come on.
That
10 out
good.
of 10?
Okay, for a video game, it's as perfect mechanically, visually as you can get.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a perfect game,
Yeah.
but for a video game,
Yeah.
technology,
I think it's pretty
graphics,
perfect,
it's
though.
perfect.
Like what issues are you
Okay,
having
for
with it?
me, there's one chapter. I think it's a second chapter, third chapter, where you're going through this like ballroom.
Yeah,
It's for an
ballroom.
auction.
Okay.
And there's people you have to navigate through, kind of like squeeze by, you know.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
And when he does that, it automatically does like a physical action in the game where he physically moves like that, you know, try to
Yeah.
sneak through. And
like,
I was,
like on Assassin's Creed when he's walking.
yeah, just
through
like
people.
Assassin's Creed.
Really?
If you guys
Yeah.
are familiar
But
with that.
smoother. But smoother,
smoother.
yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, 'cause he
For
bumped.
me, from my experience, it would like start doing it without anyone even being around. A lot.
So that's like
It was a bug.
random, yeah.
Yeah, it was random, but I found a lot of random bugs.
So I haven't come across anything like random yet.
So it was a lot of that stuff. But other than that, it was like,
Yeah.
I guess it's the ridiculousness of
Absolutely.
some of the jumps you have to make. Like I forget because I haven't played the 1 through 3 in a while.
But then even compared to Assassin's, because the only Assassin's Creed I ever played was number
There you go.
1,
There you go.
and you're doing some retarded things in Assassin's
No,
Creed.
you
But
are.
this,
I forgot.
I'll believe Nathan Drake can make these jumps.
yeah, but I forgot.
You
'cause
put
I
on me
played
in
them.
those jumps,
Yeah,
just
no.
dropping.
But, so you're in the scenario, right? And if you don't remember how far this guy can jump, for whatever reason, they never explain why he's like the strongest man in the world, upper body
Captain
strength.
America.
I have a reason. I
Like,
know
yeah,
the
his
reason.
lower body
What?
leap.
For us, because it's a fucking video game.
Ah, there you go.
Problem solved. Yeah. Case closed.
That's true. But no, like he does like amazing leaps. You're like, there's no way I can get down here.
Oh, parkour.
Yeah, he's a parkour
Yeah,
master.
parkour, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. It's parkour.
Maybe he's a
master.
Jedi. Could that
Yeah, it's probably a Jedi.
But then they have to tell you that he came from there.
But it's cool because you can play the game without killing anybody,
Yeah.
or you can go.
be? There's no way, really?
Oh, for
Well,
most,
is it
of
me-
it.
is it
Most
like-
of it.
You mean
It's
like
not
stealthy?
weird.
No, you mean like not killing people loudly.
No, you can
Because
go.
there's
you can-
no way you can go
Yeah,
through
you
that
can.
game.
There's speed runs where they do it already.
Already.
No.
God.
Hey, so how did he get from playing Crash Bandicoot to go and shooting Africans?
Okay,
Blood diamonds.
I can blow the story for you guys if you don't care.
Blow me away.
Yeah.
Okay, so it starts out like when they're younger, right? They're kids, blah blah blah. They grew up in a
Dude, what I like is they're from
orphanage.
Boston. That little, like, just like, oh yeah, by the way, like, it could have been anywhere, but the fact that they threw in a Boston accent, I was like, that's cool. That's just more
Yeah,
depth.
it's a little
more depth to a video game character. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so like they're kids. They're in an not an orphanage, like
No, it's an orphanage.
It is an orphanage, but like what's
it's
it
like
called?
a Catholic school.
Orphanage.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that's racist.
Were they raped?
Yeah, they're
touched.
Yeah.
They're
That's
touched.
why they got the fast hand motions. So they struggle as a kid, right? As kids, he's like the brother's like how many years older than Drake?
Like I'll say it's 5 or 8.
His
Not
name's
too
Drake?
much.
No, Drake is the main guy. His older
Nathan,
brother
yeah.
is
Sam.
Draco
Sam,
Malfoy.
but he's a
J.
lot
Cole.
older. So they go on adventures all the time when they're kids, blah blah blah. Then they fast forward to where you're in a prison and you're fighting dudes, but you're in this prison on purpose.
This is like still like this is like almost 20 years ago still.
Yeah.
This is like even more. This is like more back like
It's
where
just
his brother
backstory
was.
because you don't know who Sam is before this.
Yeah, the previous games they don't even bring up.
He's not even around.
Yeah, it's just missions. Like you're just going on adventures, but this is like more backstory and like who is this dude?
So you're in prison. You guys are in. You find out you guys are in there on purpose because it's near this island where it has clues for a treasure map. It's supposed to be a be-all, end-all treasures finds, and they get caught.
What's the treasure?
It's like pirates. It's like a pirate's treasure.
Like gold.
Yeah.
Actually, what the treasure is, they find out it's all the pirates back in the day. They joined forces and piled up all their gold in one spot. They teamed
So
up.
you
That would never happen.
Actually,
Yeah.
a reference that I actually heard it.
Yeah,
that was
Jack
actually
Sparrow.
the One Piece.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the treasure.
Yeah.
It's just the one
The treasure
piece.
was the actual One Piece.
Damn.
Yeah.
How'd you figure that out?
Dude, I did research.
Oh, okay.
That's his research. That's his homework. But I
I
heard
crossed the T's
somewhere.
and connected the I's.
Wait. The X's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, X's.
Does in sometime in the game does Jack Sparrow maybe show up?
Yeah, you actually get to kill him.
No, he never dies, dude.
Yeah, he does.
He's the best pirate ever.
Oh, he dies in this game.
He's a pirate hooker.
I'll fast forward a bit.
Yeah, because we're like
Oh, the Goonies.
way back here, like at the way.
These guys can't. Anyways, so they're running away from the prison. They're breaking out, right? His brother gets shot
Oh fuck.
like 4 or 5 times and then falls like 2 stories. So Drake's like, no, like he's dead. Blah blah. We gotta go. They leave. He spends years looking for him, looking for something, information, see what happened to his body, anything, nothing. They can't find anything. 15 years later, he's he's gone through some mission, through some things already. That's episodes 1 through 3. He settled down for like 5 years, and that's when we catch up again. Turns out his brother didn't die.
Shows up as like
Spoiler.
Yeah.
He's Undertaker, okay?
Spoilers. By the time you guys hear this, you haven't beat it by now. That's on you.
We also haven't beat it. Like I haven't near beat it.
Yeah, we haven't beat it either,
Yeah.
so we're not gonna spoil the ending. So.
I'm about to beat off.
I'm beating him all right
Anyways.
Yeah, it's basically about you and your brother looking for pirate treasure,
Yeah,
nice.
and then with the whole
For pirate
bond
hookers.
between them and like.
Pretty much, if they don't find the treasure, this really bad guy's gonna come and kill him and his whole family.
A real bad guy?
Really?
Cartel.
Just because you don't find the treasure?
If you don't find it and bring it, split it in half.
Oh, okay.
Because like he was in prison with him, like he would hear the stories of this treasure. So
Yeah. So that guy who heard the stories helped break him out just to go get this treasure.
or did he?
Or did he?
Ooh. Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. So yeah, dude, it's got a great story. It plays out like a movie. The cutscenes are gorgeous. The camera.
Not too
angles.
much even. Like you'll be there for like a minute watching something, and you're playing for another 30 minutes.
And the transitions from credit
Are
from
insane.
scene to action is just like seamless.
Insane. Yeah, it's just like all these like
That's
camera
what I like to
things
do.
they do, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, you're back in it. Like I was blown away.
And
by
the
that.
load times are hidden with the cutscenes and all that, and then one big upfront load that they do. And then other than that, you don't have to hit any loading screens or anything. So
That I hate loading.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I hated Bloodborne.
And Fallout.
They
4.
fixed it.
I know.
And,
They slowed it down.
Yeah.
Or they lowered it.
Yeah.
What's the thing for Fallout though?
Yeah. Fallout.
You
Would've
step
been-
outside a
80 of
building,
those motherfuckers.
you go take a shower, and then you're like, oh, I'm still loading.
Bethesda.
Bethesda?
I think he got a stroke.
Best.
He's having a seizure. Right?
Absolutely.
So
Alright,
okay,
Chase.
wait. One, you don't have a PS4, do you?
I do
You don't
not.
need one.
Do you want to get one?
How much?
Like 200.
I could do 200.
$2.99.
No.
200. I'll do
250. What about 250?
225.
Okay, 225. I'll find you one. 225.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the other thing, Ruben. Why?
Why don't you sell me one? Oh, you got like 2 each.
No, I don't. I'm not.
It's like fucking $5 or something.
That's a PS3.
Platform.
Not a PS4.
Statues.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
It's just like
200.
Drake.
It's like Drake.
250.
But Chase, if
Yeah.
you could rate this game, what would you give it?
I'll do like a 5 stars,
5
10 out of
stars.
10. Like
10.
yeah,
Perfect?
it's pretty, yeah, I'll give it a perfect because like Mad Max was a good game,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of car stuff. But this game, like, it's just like I think it's the first of its kind that's gonna be coming now.
Tell me
Like,
this.
Yeah.
It's as good as this. No, it's not as good as this, but it's better than this.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's as good as the first 3,
Sex.
but refined.
No, don't give me Uncharted. Don't.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what it's
Don't
better
give me
than.
no bullshit.
Alright.
I'll give you what's better than that, than
Yes.
this one.
Yeah.
I still think The Last of Us is better.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like a.
Wow.
Well, I haven't beaten this one, but Last of Us does have that emotional.
Yeah.
It's got
Like-
intensity. Like I'm like.
the first 10 minutes when your little daughter dies, I was like, oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we could say it's not as good as The Last of Us.
So far that I've
It's,
seen,
it's
yeah.
not that it's not as good. It's just a different type of
That's how it game.
game. So I would personally rate it a little lower. But they're totally
Wait,
different.
Drake's Uncharted
Yeah,
lower?
a little lower.
Okay.
But it's
I
only
don't
because they're different tonal games.
I don't even know.
Well, still,
like,
it could be different, but it doesn't mean because it's different doesn't mean it's not.
yeah,
better or
like
worse.
it's not like
Is it more intense?
with Last of Us. You deal with loss, and I think with Nathan Drake now, like I remember when we went to PSX, like there's some people have been playing this game for like 10 something years.
Yeah.
So I think if you been playing this game for like 10 years and this is the last one, like you're saying goodbye to this character. I think that is a different type of loss compared to like Last of Us. So like
Yeah.
I imagine people are like bawling halfway through this game because they're like, oh my god, this is the last game ever, you know. So it has that impact, I would say.
One thing I don't like, the Kind of Funny guys we all listen to touched on, is that no other studio does it like they do.
No, yeah, that's true.
As far as story, like putting it all as one package, one cohesive thing where its style.
They even delayed it
What
twice. I was
flavor
like,
was that?
okay, I'm okay with
Probably
that.
by like a
Perfect.
month.
Yeah.
Perfection.
I was okay with the delay, you know, 'cause I
Yeah,
was like, I'm
exactly.
okay with that.
Do it right. But no other studio is doing the cinematics, the story, the gameplay mechanics,
Perfection.
everything, dude. It just works. It's all seamless.
Fun
And
game.
that's the thing. I haven't played it like a Naughty Dog game probably since Crash Bandicoot. Maybe a little Jack and Dexter.
What's wrong with you?
But
it's not a gamer, bro.
I know when the good game's out there. You know
Obviously
what I'm
not.
saying?
You haven't played any of
Doesn't
them.
mean doesn't mean yeah. Well,
You're
doesn't
a
mean because I
fucking
haven't
gamer.
played it. Doesn't mean I could acknowledge a good game's out.
Okay, okay,
You
fair
know?
enough, fair enough.
That's what I'm saying. And then it just you know they got straight A's pretty much.
Every time they come out with a game, I think it's game of the year.
I think now is gonna be the trend where we're gonna see like Xbox and PlayStation doing games like that are gonna be like these graphics, like story wise and just this much fun because like
So-
this is like the first of many to come.
My
from
question is, why isn't this game for Xbox? It's
Because they bought the rights.
it's like
to
their
have it.
Halo.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
PlayStation's like Halo's
so,
only for
so
Xbox.
Xbox has their own thing. And
Yeah, and then
So that way it could be like, hey, come to Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
because
come
we have
to-
Halo and then
'Cause we have
this
fucking
guy over
Crash-
here on for play. Yeah.
It's like music. Like you can only listen to a certain album on Tidal.
Yeah.
Or
What about
Or iTunes.
SoundCloud?
there's no fucking no holds barred.
I sold 2 iPods.
It's a free for all.
But the
A lot of
iCloud
illegal
was
stuff going on there. Damn.
So yeah, I mean, do you think you'll ever play them?
No.
Why? If you know they're that good.
What the
Why
fuck?
not?
That's
There's other stuff that I need to play that is.
No, I'll tell you why.
I'll tell you
It's
why.
'cause it's not-
He's watching Harry Potter.
And I'm done.
It's because there's no multiplayer. But there is
Yeah, he's about
multiplayer.
friends, bro.
But there is multiplayer.
Huh?
But if your friends were on it, you'll go all over it.
I'm
Yeah,
about to.
if Fathead was
I'm
on
about
it
the
and Joey.
community.
That's just not allowed.
Yeah. No, it's not about multiplayer because I played Fallout 4.
Fallout Boy?
That
Then
has no multiplayer.
why are you against them then?
I'm not against just because I
It's a
don't.
commitment.
I'm giving them acknowledge like that they're good games.
So
I'm
what's
not being
stopping
a.
you? But
There's
what's
other
stopping
games
you?
that I would
Alright,
prefer to play
motherfucker.
for me.
But like, why?
Because like I said, like Dark
He's
Souls.
stubborn.
No.
You're so
no,
you're one of the most stubborn people.
No.
I know.
That's not true. I'm a liberal. Vote for Dick Cheney. Motherfucker.
Dick Weber.
Yeah. And well, that's the thing. It's just time, and then I like. There's other games that I'm playing right now. You know, and it is multiplayer. Is a lot. It's a big part of it. You know, I like playing with friends. I like that environment. I like that community. You know, but when it is like multiplayer games and I choose to play, I still gotta play Metal Gear Solid 5. That's gonna be Uncharted. You know, because I have played Metal Gear Solid before. You know, I love that series. It's like, have you played Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
Nope.
I didn't beat
Which
it.
one?
The last one.
How many? Just
how
5.
many
Yeah.
before? No, I played the first one. I
Did
didn't
you
like
beat it?
No, I didn't beat it.
Yeah.
No.
It's like me saying like, okay, well,
Yeah.
like that's also an amazing series. Like,
Yeah,
go
but that's
back
such
and
an-
play that.
But that's
Right.
not, but
No, that's
no,
the same difference.
No, because
No,
it's
that-
at a different standard now.
No, I think
Now.
I think it holds up with
Yeah,
like
those
Metal Gear
are-
Solid or those
Metal Gear Solids
Final
are
Fantasies.
classics,
I haven't
yeah.
played one Final Fantasy.
I could say the
So-
same thing to you. I'd be like,
But they're different types of games than they are now. The first Metal Gear compared to the newest Metal Gear are totally different games.
it's still good.
They're totally different
It's
games.
still good though.
To who?
Everybody.
See,
Metal,
the first Metal Gear to
Solid
me was
are
not good.
classics.
Okay.
They're like one of like all-time greatest games. Metal Gear Solid.
Here's the difference.
Is
though.
it?
Yeah.
Here's the difference though. Metal Gear, the first one, doesn't play the same, doesn't look the same, and to me isn't as fun. So the fifth one is the type of game that I like, and I know I like, so I play it. And it's totally different.
People say that about the first
Real
Uncharted.
quick. So you guys talk
No.
about best
Yeah.
games?
No way. The first
People
Uncharted-
always say about the first Uncharted is rough. Like you go back and that,
Well, yeah,
if
if
you
you-
started, yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
ask you guys
It's like
something.
it's PlayStation what 2?
No.
PlayStation 3?
PlayStation
you
No,
can still play.
PlayStation 3.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like
Even on the remastered PlayStation, even the remastered one, the first Drake was a little bit weird and glitchy.
It's glitchy, but it's still the same type of gameplay.
Is it more glitchy than
that's the
Drive?
same. Okay, so Metal Gear Solid 5 is a little bit different.
It's a lot different.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
Not even the same.
But still,
Fucking ballpark.
but still, the first 4, even Peace Walker, which is not like a numbered one, are considered classics. You know,
Okay, yeah, but here's
by
the-
everybody. All right.
But here's the other thing: like, even if they're good games,
Yeah.
if they're type of games that I don't want to play or like, why would I play them? But see,
Wait, what do you
Uncharted-
mean? Like that style of game
Yeah,
does not?
It doesn't
appeal
appeal
to you?
to me. No.
You never played Siphon Filter.
Yeah, it's
You
not
like-
like Metal Gear.
Siphon
It's,
filter.
it's like
Siphon Filter is not like Metal
it's
Gear.
pretty close.
No way.
Yes, it is.
What
I
about
played-
Splinter Cell?
And then Metal Gear Solid has an amazing story.
You,
which
no one
love.
understands what the story is.
Amazing story.
Tell me what the story is. No one knows what the
Some
story is.
Everybody knows what the story is.
Oh,
It's
what?
Big Boss. It's just.
That's a fucking name. It doesn't mean what you know what it's
Oh
about.
my! It's because you don't know about it. That's the thing. It's
No.
like me saying
Stories
Uncharted
are
has a
over.
backstory.
Every
No,
time-
listen. Here's the difference. It's like me saying I don't know the Uncharted story.
No.
Yeah, exactly. So I can't speak upon the Uncharted story and say that it sucks.
See, here's
No?
the here's
No,
the difference.
no, that's
here's
the same difference.
No, you know
No.
what it is. But that's not what I'm saying.
That's exactly what you
No, no.
said.
See, the fifth one that just came out, when it came out,
The Fifth Element?
people were talking about it,
It's a
right?
good movie.
And people were trying to do recaps
Be
of the
polite.
story. People were trying to do recaps of the fifth
Yeah.
game, so you kind of knew.
Yeah.
And everyone had a different take.
But
Uncharted
that
is
is
one
just
story.
But that's just
It's
that
a
one
different
game,
universe.
yeah. And it's a little bit different.
It's a
Yeah,
different
the
universe.
game was it played out a little bit different. That's what I'm saying. You're speaking on a game that you really don't know nothing about, and you're
Actually, you don't
like
know?
Tripping.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying Uncharted doesn't have a bad story
Yeah.
because I haven't played it. You know,
Yeah.
I can't say that. But
You
like
better not, bro.
you're saying, Metal Gear Solid has a bad story just because you kind of
No, I
heard.
don't say it has a bad story. It's just no one can make sense of it.
No, it makes sense. It's all about.
There's I heard there's tons of
Oh
plot
my!
holes.
You just are
different
talking about
sense.
Metal Gear Solid 5.
They're
different
That
games.
was what you said. Is Metal Gear Solid 5?
Compared to the other ones. Compared to the other ones.
Okay, so one game has an okay
We
story.
just have our own podcast.
Yeah.
No, but
over
that-
here. Just kidding.
I'm saying like they're not not as cohesive as they should be, as far as
Cheers
meshing
up.
one story.
Since you guys are talking about the best games
The
ever.
best part of waking up.
Yeah. It's a wood.
Wood in your cup.
Yeah. How come? Honestly, isn't like Mario the best game ever? Forever or
Mechanically,
no?
mechanically.
What the
probably.
fuck is mechanically mean?
How the
What
gameplay
game?
actually controls.
Oh, like
game is-
easy or what?
No, tight controls. Like you push a button, you know it's gonna do this.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Oh right.
That's
like
Because
it feels
anyone
good
could
playing.
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like when I play Call of Duty, I can't even keep my eyes on the guy because I get distracted by the rock.
Yeah.
No,
like-
car.
A fucking
like-
shiny.
And then I shoot, and then I don't know.
It's like Uncharted.
Twitch
Like,
I got
You gotta have your
3
Twitch
kills
finger
all
ready,
time.
bro.
All time high, 4
Yeah.
kills.
Your Twitch finger, bro.
Call of Duty, 4 kills.
Nah. Well, you guys get like 100, but he uses like the guy who comes in, fucking, a little robot over here. I'm talking about real kills, dog. Man,
Also, you're a fucking killer.
I'm El Rey.
I'm El Chapo.
Ooh.
I'm just saying you need to play one. You need to play.
Oh,
at least-
you're going back.
You gotta play one. Of them.
I don't know, maybe, but like I said,
Well,
I have
no,
a big.
Well, you
Metal
can't
Gear.
compare them
Yeah.
though. You
No,
can't
I'm not.
compare
No, I'm
them.
not
Yeah.
comparing. I'm saying he needs to beat one and then continue with the other ones.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, it's like-
Ooh.
It's like people play Final
Yeah.
Fantasy, you
Got a
know.
problem over here.
Are you a Final Fantasy fan?
No, I'm not. But I'm
Oh.
saying like that's a whole nother universe
Yeah.
of people stick up to that game.
Yeah.
They probably never
The
played.
Sims?
Even that has a whole universe too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know,
Virtual life.
no one like people who play Final Fantasy. They probably never played Uncharted or Metal Gear. So
Yeah, it's like
it's just all different. You
It's
know,
just what, yeah.
It's all
It's like
different
saying,
tastes.
you haven't played a Final Fantasy before, and said, go back and play them. Like, you know?
It's like 13 of those mugs
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, screw that. See, at least this has like a couple easy ones you can beat.
Man.
Anyway, that's Drakes Uncharted 4. I recommend it. Go buy it.
What about you, Chase?
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, like I'm excited for the future. There's gonna be a bunch of games that are gonna be coming out like this. And
I'm
we're
excited
like,
for their
whoa.
next game.
Alright,
Naughty
yeah.
Dog. Any word what they're doing?
No, I mean they're doing The Last of Us 2 also.
Which I wish they wouldn't though.
The fuck.
It's like
I'm
that
fine
ending
with
at
it.
first was like, whoa,
I'm fine with it if they
Whoa.
go a different story route. You
Oh,
know what
yeah.
I mean, like new people or whatever.
just playing that universe.
Yeah, playing that same
Yeah.
universe. But yeah, man, I love this game.
Oh yeah,
Having fun. Having fun.
oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Absolutely.
So, with that,
What do you got?
Chase,
Yeah.
what do you want to talk about?
Alright, so that
We've
just
had
came
some
out.
words. We've
Yeah,
had
we
some
had some
words.
words. And it's not like I'm against this universe.
Okay.
'Cause I keep an open mind. Like I love all movies. But we went to go see Civil War
God damn it.
and it was
Raise your hand if you've seen Civil War at this table. And if you haven't, fuck you.
It's like, it's a trend. People are trending. Like,
you can wait.
cool, because I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I was disappointed. It was fun.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's a
Like,
real motherfucker.
I mean, I enjoyed it. Like there were scenes throughout it. I'm like, oh, fun. This is cool. But there wasn't like a time where I was like, what's gonna happen now? Because it was all pretty predictable. As we've seen, they're gonna fight. I was really interested, like, what's gonna do it? You know.
I can't stand movies that
Now I understand you can't kill Captain America or Iron Man. I understand they can't kill that.
Yeah.
But they could have done something that wasn't gonna be that
Super
Bill, the Bill of Rights, or kill someone that was already killed, being Tony's parents. Like they couldn't even let that one black guy die.
Someone has to die, bro.
War Machine, and they couldn't even paralyze him. They're like, "Oh, I made you legs." So it's just
Well,
everything about the movie was like,
Tony Stark. That's realistic.
I know, but everything about that movie was just like, "Oh, this is bad," but no, we're all good. And we're all good again. And that's how it ended. It was like,
But what superhero movie ends where
With a
all the
bat?
superheroes die?
no, I'm saying they could have been different. Like not all of them. Like just someone. Maybe like
Well,
they,
the other in Ultron, somebody died.
Yeah.
who's that?
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Oh.
Who's that?
He did
He's Magneto's
Quicksilver.
son.
He's better
Scarlet
than the
Witch's
Flash.
brother.
But
Oh,
who's that?
No.
Yeah.
On all
We saw him for
here's
like
the-
5 minutes. Like I'm not saying a big guy, but they couldn't let War Machine
War Machine's
die.
not, he's not a big guy.
So-
They could have
Alright,
killed
give
him.
me a movie that is comic based that a character dies and it really hit home. That you love.
There's not really much.
There's not
Yeah,
one.
there's not
Yeah.
much. But like
So
with
why
this
is it-
story would have been perfect though if they let War Machine die, because that would have been like.
well, Captain America died.
Guardians of the
Does
Galaxy
it?
died.
Oh, in the
the
comics
tree
he does.
died.
In
Yeah,
the
the
comic.
comics.
Oh yeah,
Captain America died.
Weather and Goliath.
I know like Captain America dies, but I know they won't do that for the movies.
Right. Yeah.
But I was just saying like, oh, if War Machine dies, Tony's pissed.
Yeah.
Like that would have been great. Like
I think
'cause
he
should
should
have
have
been.
died.
And but they don't even do that. And it's just like, all right, okay. So they go on, and they end up fighting. And what part of that made me a little like another easy way out was after they fight, which was a super cool scene when
Yeah.
they're all fighting at the very
Which
end.
I had a problem with that scene. By the way.
Oh,
But
why?
the whole like letter at the very end and like, hey, call me, and then Tony's smiling like, you guys, your friendship didn't even die.
They love each other.
Yeah, they went through a lot.
But no,
They're
the next movie
yeah.
is Infinity War, where now everyone's clashing. Like I don't believe it now because
Wait,
like
who's clashing
No.
in the Infinity
No,
War?
it's just-
Infinity Wars is everyone's clashing,
No.
and then outer space issue comes out.
No, they're not.
Yeah, that's the
That
storyline.
is not
They're not clashing with each other.
At all.
Yeah, they're still like the Civil War is supposed to be still going on, and then with that blue
That's not
dude
what's
and
gonna
out
happen.
space comes in.
Talking about Thanos?
Yeah, he's the one who's supposed to come in.
No.
Absolutely not. At all.
That's the story.
No. I can
You
Google
can't
it
fight the
right
story,
now.
bro.
But not even their friendship died,
Yeah,
which
'cause they're
I thought.
friends.
They
just
were the
disagree.
Avengers.
It's just
They're
like me and Ruben disagreeing
Yeah,
about
But they're
Metal
no
Gear.
longer supposed to be at this point.
Why?
Says who?
In the comics, Iron Man actually kills Captain America.
Yeah, but that's in the
What?
comics.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And here's the thing.
So like, what's the point of like even
Dude,
tagging
if
the line
Captain
then?
America kills him, then that's not
Here's the
fair.
thing that they played out good in the comics.
Yeah.
In the comics, it showed them like causing all this drama. Why? Because Captain America was hell-bent on his way, and Iron Man was hell-bent in his way. You know, and they depicted that in the movie amazing.
Yeah, they
you
did.
know, even though the
You can
story
feel the
was a lot
tension.
different.
Oh
you
yeah,
could
spoiler
feel
alert. once again, Iron Man's the bad guy, so it's like, or he's the one who like causes the bad stuff. So it's like predictable, you know.
Well, he didn't really cause it.
Yeah, he was the one who wanted everyone to be tagged and labeled.
Yeah, but what caused it was the explosion and them killing it.
Yeah,
and they explained it, didn't they?
That should be a cool thing. Like, yeah, people die, but they're still like they wanted like, no, we want anyone to die. It's like so no one can die to prevent greater evil.
So who stood against that?
It was Iron Man, right? Who wanted
it was
to
Captain America.
Who didn't want to be signing the stuff. He wanted to be like, hey, the stuff that we do is actually doing good, which I dug. I was like, that's cool. But once again, Iron Man's like, no, because I'm only a dude in the suit. You guys are the
So you
powerful
don't like
aliens.
a character that plays his character? Is that what you're saying?
I just liked how the easy way out.
It's not the easy way out.
It was very easy.
He has to go against his friends. He has to.
And so at the very end,
he has to arrest his friends.
How is it easy splitting up your team?
Was that resolved though?
Was what resolved?
Their issue. It was resolved. At the very end, they're like, we're still friends.
Yeah.
Here's my flip phone.
And why is that a bad thing?
So this fight was about friendships.
Basically, there was no fight.
No, there was a fight.
There was a lot of fighting.
But then even then,
they almost killed War Machine. There was a fight.
And that, to me, that hit. I was like, damn, like, you know, like that's Tony Stark's buddy. He got nuked pretty much. He's paralyzed. And you guys got to see it. But it's not like an easy scene to swallow either. It's like...
It was easy.
It was like, wow, you know? Because you're caught in the middle.
Can you imagine if he
like,
actually died,
who is right? You start from the beginning. It's like, okay,
good.
like whose team am I on? Like you kind of ask yourself, and then you go from there, and then you start seeing like both of them are fucking crazy. You know, like they don't know what. They're just stuck on their ways, you know. Like they should just took a middle lane, but
I like that. I like that they played with Black Widow the way they did.
Yeah.
Because that really showed the struggle between her. No, like kind of like us. Like we agree with this, but we also agree with this.
She was like great. She was in the middle.
But
like,
she
was pick a side, but she's like, but I'm gonna help.
No, she was realistic because she loves
that
both
was
of them.
because she's a spy. So I dug that.
Well, no, that's realistic for even me how I felt because like I love these characters, and if I was there, I'd be their best friends. I would love them, but I also agree with what we're doing can be, can be damaging. But I like the freedom, and I agree with my best friends, you know?
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, these are guys that you've gone to war with, battles, you know? Like, you build relationships with this guy. So that's why I don't think it's far-fetched that, like, Captain America sends Tony Stark a letter at the end. It's like, oh, do we just throw away everything that we've been through over one... You know,
one
silly fight. Yeah.
I mean, or I guess two. I guess right. Yeah. Two. Or the first one they're just trying to run, but I guess I just would have preferred if they like stuck a little bit where they're just like let someone die. Not even just let someone die, but like at this point, I want to believe that like they could be friends, but they're so stuck in their beliefs that they literally can't be friends.
I guarantee they're gonna play with that in the next movie. They'll play with that. They're not going to just forget about it. If they do, then they're stupid. But they haven't been making those kind of decisions. Like they've been making the right calls.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ultron, the second movie was pretty rough.
It wasn't a great movie, but it was still a good movie.
Yeah,
like as far as story, like as the action was whatever.
No.
But the story all continued to make sense.
I don't know, but anything wasn't believable when everything resolved itself and how they fixed it. Even at the there were some good things about it. I did like some good things.
But they could just keep rolling on the movie like they're still fighting, like they're not.
No, but like something could have been resolved, but like instead of
you just wanted to see somebody die.
Yeah, the guy
not
was
even
so
just that. I wanted to believe their struggle as a friendship was actually broken because besides the comic book version or movie version. Like in the movie version, they really could have sold the fact that like our friendship is dead. But that I would have been happy with that.
Whose side were you on though?
I didn't give a shit.
Well, here's the thing, though.
I was on Black Panther's side because like more black people in movies.
Here's the thing with what you're saying is they did diverge from the comics already, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So with that goes along with that divergence, which would mean they would still be kind of getting along because they're not. Yeah. He didn't get to that point where he wanted to kill Captain America, he didn't. So they diverged from that, and with that, they're still working. They kind of finished that like a little bit, and I'm sure they'll go into it more. But it goes along with that change that they made.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That same kind of thought pattern. As I'm not gonna hate them so much.
But I think we all could have liked that. Like, okay, their friendship is the one that actually severed and died. They didn't kill anyone, but they actually believed that their friendship.
But they can't because the
next movie, like how fast they're gonna get together. Is going to be like, yep, we all saw that guy.
But if they're not going to kill him, then they can't fight with each other or against in the Infinity Wars.
Yeah.
They'd have to.
They have a roadmap of where they're going.
They literally have a roadmap.
No, they have a roadmap, but like that setup would be even more beautiful. They're like, we literally do have to get together now. Instead of like, remember that cell phone I sent you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it within the
Like,
intro of the
patching
next
up later.
movie.
Like,
Yeah, you know,
I just think it's
cool
just
with
cool
that.
friends being friends. Like hey, you
I
know,
get
we had a little hump.
That's
in
why it
the
was
road,
fun. That's the fun way.
And
it is fun.
So
yeah.
that one
Like,
little
we're
thing,
back, yeah.
that one thing ruined the whole movie.
No, it is. Like I said, it didn't ruin it. It was just like I walked out. I was like, that was a fun movie. Like there was stuff in there. I was like, I really liked. I was like, that was cool. But
what would you rank Marvel movies so far? What would be your number one?
I really like that Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
That's my number one.
I really like that one just because that has a little bit more heart to it. Like, mom dies, like, kill her off.
You just want to see
always-
people die. It sounds like.
No, I just think like with these type of characters and how in the comic books a lot of people do die. Like maybe not immediate like Batman and like, but like people that are close to their lives. It makes that character a little more interesting and like more
Passionate.
depth compared to like, oh, did he die? Oh, he's paralyzed. Oh, he's not really even paralyzed anymore. He has cool robot legs now.
He's still paralyzed.
I'll take that over real legs. But no, there was like some cool parts. Like it was probably Tony actually sees the video.
Spider-Man was the best part of the movie.
Spider-Man was that was silly. That was fun. That was fun too.
Yeah.
But
How
when
was Spider-Man fun?
Here's
Like
what-
that was the best part of the movie.
Yeah, that was
Spider-Man
fun.
It was
nailed,
fun.
nailed,
That was my
to
favorite
the
part.
T.
yeah,
Spider-Man.
it was definitely the funnest part of the movie.
Nailed to the T. Spider-Man, beautiful.
Here's what I didn't like about it. It was the CGI effects. And
Yeah.
Oh, you mean all Spider-Man?
him. But every single
They can't put Spider-Man in a suit. They put Deadpool in a suit. They can't put Spider-Man in a suit.
Well, Deadpool's
did
a
lot
crazy
of
character.
CGIs.
That was still half the time he is like either standing or sometimes he's swinging. They could put that dude in a suit.
Well, here's the thing. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about Spider-Man. I'm talking about Captain America, Black Panther, when they're chasing each other.
Oh, and that
Yeah.
speech.
No, not when they're running. When they jump down from the top building to the lower bottom, it looks
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look like a good CGI. Like they just like skipped the budget on that one. Like we'll forget about
But
it.
you can.
Hey,
But they
they
did that,
spent
like,
it on Ant-Man.
They did it about a handful of times where I was like, it looked bad.
Yeah.
But it was the story stuff was great. The action was great. The humor was great.
The action was good. That battle they had, amazing.
Yeah. The only thing I had a
Right.
problem with that battle
What?
was the Scarlet Witch could have just controlled the Vision again. She could have controlled all of them
Oh,
again.
Yeah.
In theory, like I said, with superhero movies, the moment you start really nitpicking, that's when stuff,
Yeah, you have to go with the.
Because in theory, Black Widow could be like, that's so dumb, and just end everything. You know what I mean? Or
Well, Scarlet Witch would have killed him.
Yeah.
or that's what I mean. Sorry, I got it backwards. Scarlet Witch.
Her and the Vision were the most
She
powerful
could,
ones.
yeah, they
She
could have
control
ended
him.
it right there,
Yeah.
but where were they most of the time to fight? They're like, I will block some
Yeah.
things.
So.
Now, there's some good things though, like when Tony says like he killed my mom, I was like, good,
You let
killed
people
it.
dying or people.
you
Yeah,
say about
I
Mom?
think you just have. Yeah.
He just
No,
likes the
that
situation,
line
but
delivery
yeah,
was
yeah.
good though, because he didn't care about his dad. He was like, "You killed my mom," and I was like, "Oh shit, that was good."
Yeah.
But it's just like they killed someone who was already dead. That was like their focus was the parents. You see in the freaking beginning of the movie, you see him again in the middle. It's
But
just
then
like,
that throws in their relationship with Tony Stark and Captain America. It's like, okay,
It's tying that story.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, Tony Stark and Captain
Yeah.
America are friends, but now Captain America is defending the Winter Soldier.
If they didn't show,
Yeah.
if they didn't show that, then there'd be no reason for him to go over that last edge.
And that's what I told
Oh, I know,
people
yeah.
at
No,
work.
true.
Like at work, we had this conversation, and they were like, "Oh, I'm kind of Tony Stark fan." And I was like, "Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, your mom did die, but imagine if you were in Captain America's shoes too. Like, would you leave your best friend alone like that, or especially if you knew that kind of really wasn't him? You know,
Yeah.
he was
Yeah, he was
brainwashed. You know,
brainwashed, yeah.
And then people were like, "You know what? That kind of is true. You know, it's tough." That's why I thought like. The way the movie went out,
So
it
you
was
could-
kind of good.
you could
Yeah,
kinda,
like
like, be
they
on
played
both
on
sides
all the
of the movie.
strings. Yeah.
Yeah.
no, I think you agree that the reason they're fighting makes sense. Everything, whether make the treaty and make everything about them fighting makes sense.
Yeah.
It was just everything was
Right.
resolved so fast and happy. It was just like, well, what was the point of fighting?
Well, I mean, you gotta.
That was the issue.
You gotta imagine with being a director, you have to do we want to focus on cool action or more story? Like it's hard to balance out.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have
true.
2 hours.
Because
Yeah.
then it's also Disney. You also get it because I remember next to us was my nephew, and he fell asleep, but
Yeah.
that's not a movie for kids because like half in the beginning chase, there's like, why are they chasing him? Why are they doing that? It's just
Yeah.
like, oh, there's most of the movie.
Like,
It's
don't worry
not a
about it,
talking
kid.
movie, you know.
Shut up, kid. You
But
got it.
the movie made sense. I do agree that it was just it was too resolved quickly.
Okay.
It became too like, well, what was the point of fighting then? That's the
They
issue.
disagreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, big
And
ones.
they disagreed, and they're trying to stop them from leaving.
Yeah.
That's why they were fighting. They're like, "You're not going anywhere."
A friendly, yeah. So that
You're staying here.
Then
That's
that's
what
how
I thought.
silly it is. Then because it's like it's such a big fight scene, but there was just a disagreement. But compared to the reason, could have been a little more deeper, being War Machine or someone else that was a.
I just think
Nighthawk.
from what you're
That dude.
like, this is what like you know what you're getting into when you're watching like a Marvel movie.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
Like to me, I don't understand like the expectations. Like, if you want to see something deep, there's
No
a million
problem.
other things. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But other than that,
These are
Yeah.
supposed to be fun and action packed.
Well, that's what I
Yeah,
said.
like I
It's a
said,
fun
it's a
movie.
fun movie. But like,
It's a great
I'm not
movie.
talking. They don't have to be a deep drama movie. They could just added something instead of killing his parents or something like that. They could have added more layer, like I'm on his side. I'm on his side. Just something that'd be like, I
Something
understand
to-
why it's toward him. This is the reason why they're not gonna talk for a while. Instead of like, eh.
Let me ask you this one. Did you watch... Yeah, I know you didn't watch this one, but did you watch Batman vs. Superman?
Yeah.
oh my.
All right,
God.
Chase.
Yeah.
Chase is a DC guy.
Yeah.
How would you like compare to that?
Marvel, this one,
Yeah.
it made more sense of why they're fighting. Like I said, I'm not disagreeing on that. It
No,
made
right.
more sense why they're fighting
Yeah.
compared to Batman or Superman, where Lex Luthor's plot was
It's horrible.
Swiss cheese.
Well, you
Like
can
I
watch
said,
the trailers and get the whole movie.
Yeah.
like I said, I'm not disagreeing with that. Not disagreeing, but I'm saying like Marvel, it made sense why they're fighting. It all
So
makes
which one
sense.
did you like more?
But I like Batman or Superman
But why?
because I got to
Are
see
you a fanboy?
Batman, Wonder Woman,
You're a
and
fanboy.
Batman all on the same stage.
So?
I loved it. It was
Fanboy.
awesome. It was cool.
That's blind
Yeah,
fanboyism.
fanboy.
No, like I said, I still like. I'll still see almost every Marvel movie, but
So you're saying you like
I feel
one
like
over the
they
other
took-
based on just them being on screen
yeah,
versus a whole story that makes sense and action packed and great and everything.
yeah, because I like the stuff in Batman or Superman. I did not expect, even though we saw all those trailers.
I did.
Walking into whatchamacallit, I didn't think they were gonna kill Superman. That I had no idea they were gonna do that.
Yeah, but he's not dead.
But we didn't know that. But I'm saying we're taking a step back.
It just
when
sounds like
walking into
fanboy.
Marvel, I knew it with respect. Tony was going to be the person that was going to cause the issues mostly. Nothing was going to be resolved. It was going to be totally fun.
You didn't know what was gonna happen.
Well, that's the
Movie.
thing. Though, like, there's a comic on that, and like that's his character.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense.
Who?
See, the difference is they followed the Marvel version way
Yeah.
closer than the Batman vs Superman. That's the only That's the only reason why there is that. That's why it is. Like
Yeah, true. Yeah.
that's why they just diverge way more than Marvel did.
I'm not saying like follow like, on a tippy toe line or anything like that. You know, it just I would have liked if I didn't know, but once you follow that trend of Marvel, especially with all the Avengers, you just knew what to expect. Especially when they open up with his parents, like oh. They're gonna be the plot twist, or they're gonna be the plot issue, which was true.
But you didn't get that from the commercials though, like you can with the whole movie. From
Oh no, I'm saying my lines of commercials walking into Marvel.
Right, okay.
This movie, I already knew to expect. Tony Stark
But
was
you
gonna
didn't
be
know
the
that the
issue
parents were gonna be the main issue before you walked in there.
until they show the first thing, and I was like, oh.
But you still didn't know that.
2
before
hours
you went
later,
in
I was like, oh.
you didn't know that
Told ya.
walking in though.
I don't know.
So that's something.
I didn't know
different.
Superman was gonna die walking in.
That's what I'm saying. They went way off the course. Marvel didn't.
Oh, that's the comics. Batman, Superman. Superman dies.
Yeah, but not in that same storyline where they fight Doomsday.
Right.
Not that way.
I'm not nitpicking the both,
I'm just saying.
Facts.
but fun movie. That was my thing. It was a fun movie.
I give
Andrew,
it
what do you think?
I give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Nice. Best Marvel movie yet, I would say.
And Guardians is a 10 out of 10 because every single scene made sense
Yeah.
and it was perfect casting,
Yeah.
perfect visuals.
Oh, I can't wait till they meet up. Guardians
Yeah.
of the Galaxy.
And who?
That's the Marvel universe.
They
Yeah.
meet up?
Yeah,
They're gonna have to.
I think the next
Yeah.
one, the Infinity
The
Wars.
Infinity War, 2 years.
Yeah.
2 more
That's
years.
gonna be something to watch. And
See
from what I
something
heard
like
is the people from Civil War, they're making the Infinity Wars, right?
Yeah.
The fuck?
But you know, I think I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I heard news about that. I was like, heck yeah.
Some B-roll X-Men characters gonna be in the Disney movies because
Probably.
they can't even use like the big guys. so
That's
you-
not their fault.
Yeah,
though.
no,
That's
exactly. Like it's a super exciting time when you see the Infinity War and you're expecting everyone, but just like, oh, we got these jerk-offs coming from X-Men. Like,
That's the
we
one real big.
we don't get the cool guys.
They can't play nice. I mean, they're playing nice now. They're getting better.
It's getting a lot better.
But-
Spider-Man was the first step, kind of.
Yeah. So next will be Wolverine.
But that's the thing. Spider-Man is different than the X-Men, right?
He's fine with the X-Men.
No, but
Man,
that's what I'm saying. But
with
Spider-Man
or
is
against
under the
them?
license of Sony.
Yeah, it's
Because
Sony.
of Sony, Fox.
No, Sony is Sony. Sony has Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
And
saying
then
Fox owns a bunch too.
Yeah, Fox owns Deadpool, X-Men, that
Gambit.
crew. Yeah,
Well,
that
X-Men,
crew. Yeah.
Aquaman.
So that's why Sony and
Fox.
Disney. No, Sony and
Disney.
Disney are playing nice.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
well,
they're
like
playing
for
nice.
That, Spider-Man
We
Homecoming.
want Fox to play nice with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Too.
Well, that's the thing. Fox is kind of building their own kind of nice world so far. Not bad at all. Like the whole X-Men universe is alright.
I'll go see that. I'll go see
I mean,
that
it's not as great as the Marvel universe, the Disney.
It can be better.
Yeah, exactly. You
Have you watched any of the X-Men?
Yeah.
How many? I think there's 4.
Like 3 or 2 for sure.
Yeah. Do you like them or no?
Yeah, I did like them.
Yeah. Okay. You like Hugh Jackman?
Fuck. That's okay. Fucking big old man meat. Just a lot of man meat.
Anyway, that was Chase's topic.
Yeah.
So
definitely go see
agree
it.
to disagree.
Yeah.
For the most part, but we still both like it. Ruben, what's your topic?
It's my turn.
This is Ruben's
It's
time.
my turn right now.
Interracial sex.
Y'all boys ready?
Yeah.
You guys ready for a hot topic?
Hot topic.
Oh, I'll take you guys off.
Spit it out.
What are you guys wearing? Oh, I like that. Like that a lot.
I'm
But-
gonna punch you in the dick.
What if I say I have no dick? As of yesterday.
Sorry.
As of this morning.
Living
I'm just kidding. As of a freak accident with Nubby. Just kidding. My topic is living. If you
social?
living social dot.
Orgasm.
Yeah. No, alright, so have you guys ever had an idea or thought about, daydreams where you guys would want to live? Like maybe in a certain period of time,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
What era?
Yeah, an era time. And if it's maybe you guys are having a little difficulty, maybe a video game or a movie. Where would
I
you
want to
guys
live in
like
Atlantis.
Under the water?
No, that's not. It wasn't.
With Namor the Mariner?
Yeah.
But
Atlantis wasn't underwater. It went underwater. It's probably underwater right now.
Atlantis is known for underwater, right?
No. It was.
Well, yeah, it was, but everybody think you hear Atlantis, it's underwater.
Now because of what happened.
What happened?
What happened,
The
bro?
fucking post shift, bro.
Plate
Big fat-
tectonics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Post.
You know
Post
about,
shift.
what about the Ring of Fire?
Got it right here.
Oh.
Where do you want to live?
Yeah.
Yeah, like around that era. We're so advanced and.
But what is that era? Like, what happened?
Oh,
to
okay.
that?
So he's saying in that era because he believes at that time we're more advanced than we are now.
Way advanced.
He's saying that there was a catastrophic event that killed us
Killed
off.
us all, whatever.
Oh,
We have to start all over. So
okay.
we
You
had
gotta
like,
educate me, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
about
got you.
Atlantis
I'm
life.
on you. I feel you.
I don't know about Atlantis life.
uh,
So you're
That's
saying
one
that?
we,
Alright.
we
So,
could like probably.
so tell me this. So
I'll
you're
tell
saying,
you, motherfucker.
fuck you. How about that? But
Hurry
I
up,
love
tell
you,
me.
so I don't mean it.
So like Captain
But-
America and this guy.
Hey, but all right. So you're saying before, maybe what dinosaurs or something? It was Atlantis, or
Yeah.
give me a time frame.
a long time ago.
Long time.
So before like
Long.
before AD or BC or Bufu.
BC for sure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So we were in more advanced civilization before then,
Yeah.
right?
But then I guess what happens when we got too smart and we try to fight our fucking creators, whatever. Had
Yeah.
a big war.
Mm.
Bam, that happened.
Okay.
Fought each other off. Then, just from what they say,
Yeah.
I think I see that. This is the hard part, but I think there was a pole shift. Took everything on the water, right? Bam.
Yeah.
And then after that, well, our creators had to kind of make us again, but not as smart.
Yeah.
So that's what they said.
We're the
good
dumbed
for
down
our good.
version.
Yeah, yeah, because
Didn't they
then we
flood?
won't pay
Didn't they
attention.
flood Atlantis?
No,
We're-
the flood.
We're the
like
human
you-
lights. Diet human.
Like it sunk. Like,
Yeah.
No,
If they're so smart and advanced, wouldn't they figure out a way to stay afloat?
Yeah.
Like build a boat?
The thing is that, dude, it was a pole shift. You can't stop a pole
Why
shift.
can't they get in a boat?
I'm talking about the whole world just switches.
Just pancake.
Yeah, with
like
like
Yeah, but there was like
There's still
a
gravity
big,
though, right?
Big, like massive war, like nuclear war, bro.
A war?
Yeah, between Atlantis and
a war of the worlds.
Pretty much, Infinity
So how
War.
big was Atlantis? Was just one like
It-
It was like a
Pangea?
civilization. No,
Oh.
just one area.
What made you
That's
want to live
Pangea
there? Like,
Well, before that, no,
Yeah.
since everything seemed like they were so advanced that maybe we lived probably longer. There was probably more,
Like Avatar.
yeah.
maybe like
Because it sounds like, I don't know. So it sounds like we're kind of in the future, but we're not. You know what I'm saying?
The past
some
future.
say
Yeah.
there is no time.
Days of future past.
Time is like a flat line.
Oh.
Like a circle.
We're living in virtual.
Like a circle.
Circle.
So you were what? Yeah.
Where do you want to live?
I
Fucking
don't know.
medieval.
Medieval, bro. I like to wear.
Chucky chicken.
I'll be in the Night's Watch. You know.
Oh yeah.
But
So fantasy
still
medieval.
do women.
fantasy
Yeah.
medieval.
Dude, imagine all the
Dude,
fucking
you know how bad
all the
yeah.
raw sex.
Dude, it works.
All the diseases.
Imagine having a
But
sword,
it's not-
a great sword.
Yeah.
Your dick?
Yes, attached to my dick
Okay.
to extend.
Yeah.
Only 3 inches.
The extender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Classic.
So yeah. No, but imagine having a great sword, like having it from your back. I call him the great wolf's bane of Lomendor. You know,
And
I think that'd be cool.
And you have like a sidekick that's a door for
And
maybe
yeah,
a-
horse. Yeah.
No,
So maybe not
dwarf.
actually, but I think like maybe the Lord of the Rings time.
Yeah,
Stuff
that's
like
what's
that.
fun. And there's
No,
elves and
because
shit,
listen
bro.
what I said, bro. I
So
fucking say
you guys aren't
video games.
picking real times. You guys are picking made
Did
up
you
times.
not hear what I
Look at the
said?
Lord
I
of the
said
Rings.
either eras or like a movie or a video.
Anything,
game.
bro.
Okay,
I
what?
specifically said that, Andrew.
Then I would
You hear me?
What era is Lord of the Rings?
No,
Medieval
Guardians
times.
of
No, it's not.
Well, it's Middle Earth.
the- It's in the Earth.
Yeah.
I live in Guardians of the Galaxy because you get to go
Oh
to
my
different
God.
galaxies. Gotta
I
win the-
specifically said that, Andrew.
That makes no sense because it's
It's
not real.
a movie.
We're gonna go back on the tape.
It's not real.
Well, wait, if it's not, but
Okay.
it doesn't that go with a movie? Or I think it would be
Oh.
cool. I'd be like, have a bang elf women.
Yeah.
I come here to plant my seed. Elf
Or
women.
a woman.
Yeah. Take me to your brothels.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Brothels.
Oh, your brothels.
Your brothel.
Yeah, take me to your nearest bed and breakfast and sex. Feed me.
Shit.
What about you, Chase?
The 80s.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
The
Good one.
80s.
Would you have long hair?
Psychedelic, definitely.
No, I'll probably still regular haircut.
Yeah.
But I
I
don't
don't
know.
watch the X-Men.
Why though?
Like-
The drugs, the music.
Like that
The-
early technology. Like I could live back in the 80s. Music,
Drugs,
all the good stuff back in the 80s. Yeah.
I did live in the
70s
80s.
sound cool.
Yeah,
the Doors,
me too.
Pink
For like
Floyd.
3 years, and it sucked. Just kidding, I don't remember. But it was probably awesome.
I was
Because there was a
like,
lot of cool hairdos.
A lot of
Lots of
drugs.
bunch of chicks
Perms.
sex.
A lot of coke.
Yeah.
Like,
Jerry
be-
curls.
like,
Metal was big, yeah.
Like be this age in the 80s.
In the
Like
80s.
that's what I
Yeah,
like to do.
dude.
Experience like
a
my
lot of
late
rock,
20s,
metal.
early 30s, and the 80s.
You know what I think is crazy? Like right now, you feel like it's kind of like you could do almost whatever you want, right? But I feel like back then, can you still do whatever you want, ish?
Yeah, it was a lot easier back then to start.
Like you can't slide into DMs, so your game's lost.
I don't know, I'm done.
That's all they have.
Yeah.
I'll slide in you right now.
Fuck.
In DM.
Access.
He'll be a
Right.
pigeon caller. Just
Yeah. Pigeon wrangler.
I have a friend who knows that. So.
no.
But what else would you do,
Damn.
Chase? Would you be in a band? Would you?
No, I think just like experience the 80s. You know what I mean? Like
Oh.
music,
Raw sex.
like I don't know, just that early tech was kind of like just so
Like computers
bulky
were
and
coming
big.
out,
Yeah, and just like the cell phones and just I don't know, like the 80s were like the ugliest.
What age
cars.
would you want to be?
Like my age now,
said
like
like-
28.
Oh, yeah.
But like the cars were all ugly too, so like
Not to them.
I don't know. Yeah, that's to them. But
Yeah,
like
at that
back
time,
then,
that was the baddest fucking car. The fucking. Yeah.
Impala.
Those fucking vans.
Great vans.
The Chevy fucking
The
35
Scooby-Doo mystery
Ecoline.
machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mystery machine.
The buggies were big back then too.
yeah, buggies, but just I don't know. That was just an interesting time. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
Definitely a lot going on.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot going on and a little more disconnection, but like
That's
I think it'd be
good,
fun though. I think it'd be fun, just like a fun. I wouldn't want to live there forever, but I want to visit there for like 5 years. you know?
5 years?
I heard
Yeah.
those were
What if
5
you
years.
were like, I'm gonna stay and play?
Maybe, yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be okay.
Fuck the internet. I just stay here.
Imagine if you brought a woman from the 80s to the real life right now.
Yeah.
The president said, "What's up, bitch? We got the real shit right
Mind
now."
blower.
Yeah, look at this iPhone 6.
You're a demon.
Yeah, she's like,
Witch.
Yeah, she'll hex you.
That's witch doctor.
Wichita, Kansas.
For me, I'd probably do the future for sure.
The future?
Yeah, no future.
The future.
All right, okay. Give us like a movie reference.
So,
Give us a
tell me
picture,
movie.
yeah.
2020?
Give us a
No,
picture.
like Minority Report.
Like 4 years of future.
Okay.
Minority Report, but without the, of course,
Without
the
the
precogs
bullshit.
and the people that can predict the future. Without that, but the tech, the layout of the land, how you got the
Yeah.
automatic cars
Everything's all hands.
going up on
Everything's
the
handsy.
building, that your car pulls up right to your living room door, and like
Mhm.
it's perfect. Like it's so cool.
A movie like The Sixth Day with Arnold Schwarzenegger with
Oh,
like
it's horrible.
self-driving cars and shit like
It's a
that.
horrible-
We already have self-driving cars.
Tesla.
Yeah.
We were next to when we were up there in the bay. We were next to a Tesla, and the guy was just holding his newspaper thing and
Yeah?
just was driving and driving. I was like, "That's sick."
It's fucking
That's
bad.
awesome.
So you could
Yeah.
drink and drive.
So I'm the only
Yeah.
one that would like not want technology.
Bro, it's because you.
Dude,
you're an
I
old
think
soul.
sword beats technology.
You can make a technological sword.
Never thought about that.
Yeah.
Changed my
And by
mind.
then, and by the future, we'll be mining.
It's
all,
a lifesaver.
No,
This is
actually, I
what
changed
I'm
my
talking
mind again.
No.
That's Gandalf.
about. You can't make
You don't fuck
Gandalf.
with Gandalf.
So here's the real thing in the
I'm gay
future.
for Gandalf.
Look, in the future, we're gonna be mining asteroids and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll get crazy metals, so you can make a stronger sword than I've ever been before.
Oh yeah, but in the future you don't have Balrogs.
What?
Minecraft.
What do you mean what?
Bottle
Ball-
rocket.
Remember,
What's a
it's
bottle
alright.
Bottle rocket.
What?
Bottle rocket.
A
Bottle
pocket rocket? There's one right here, actually. A Balrog is the one that, remember in Lord of the Rings one, or first Lord of the Rings. Can't think about it right now, but they're running away, and then Gandalf turns back and he fights that fucking fire demon with a whip. That's a fucking Balrog.
A fire.
Yeah. Imagine having a fucking Balrog over a fucking laser sword. I'll have a Balrog.
That's gonna kill you.
Imagine calling Shadowfax the horse lord of all horses and riding him into
Okay,
the
you're
sunset.
talking about having powers, not living in a time period.
But yeah, that's what I would want.
The power is so just
What? That's
Oh, yeah?
being somebody. That's
Power
not a
you
time
want.
period.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought something.
No.
Oh, whatever.
You have a
Let's
sword.
see.
Stick with your sword and suck.
All right. Well, I'll take
La
a
piedra en
sword.
la espada.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
I'll take a sword, a big old sword.
And a big bitch.
Yeah, with the tiger at the bottom.
BBW.
Yeah, black.
Big black blade.
Blade.
Yeah.
The big.
The Big
Woman
Fan Podcast.
Yeah, the big fan podcast.
Blade.
Woman Slayer.
Oh shit, I'm done.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But
Alright. Fair enough. So yeah, future for me.
Yeah.
Easy answer.
Atlantis, 80s.
I still want a Balrog. Fuck that. I'm
Whatever
in the
that.
Lord of the Rings and I'm banging elf women.
Alright.
Maybe a dwarf if I'm drunk.
Elf women don't like everybody. You have to
What?
be
They
worthy.
put a big butt.
Really?
Yeah.
But if they see like, alright, am I gonna be able to take a normal sized penis because they're used to dwarf dicks?
Dwarf thing. But they're probably
You
good.
just said,
as
you
fuck.
said elvish
Yeah,
and then
girth.
dwarf.
They got
Well, yeah,
good-
you said dwarves have to be worthy.
No, elves. You just said elf bitch.
Else about they
No,
have-
I said both. That's what I said. I said I want to bang elf bitches and dwarfs if I'm drunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they're not the most. I got standards, bro.
Alright, for sure.
And everybody knows when
You
you
want to
drink.
have a feast.
Everyone knows when you drink. What happens? Your standards get lowered.
Do they?
Not for me, man.
Really?
No.
You straight shooter?
Mo was not even level.
High caliber round. Man.
Damn. Stay firing hot.
I want Shadowfax, horse lords, a Pegasus.
Alright. Juan, what's your topic? Or your question? Give me something.
I'll give you something.
Give me a little
Well,
something.
we're talking about interracial sex.
Oh yeah, before we started.
Who was?
This guy, these guys.
This
Chase.
guy right here.
These racist. guys.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
he's
cool
for
with it.
Yeah, I want to know what's up.
All right. Well, give us yeah.
You can take a better. You take that question and add it to something else, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever, or do you prefer interracial porn?
All right. How about this? Have you ever loved somebody so something makes you cry?
Anyways. No,
Inspiration.
I don't like watching interracial
Well, that's
porn.
racist.
No, I don't like watching it.
Oh, that's the
I'm
question.
fine with real people doing it.
Yeah.
I just don't like watching it. I can't get in it. Personally.
So
Raise
you-
your hand if you're in an interracial relationship.
That counts as.
Raise your hand if you're a racist. Oh! Wait, what'd you say? Put the. That's an ending.
All right. What are your thoughts on it, Mr.
Dude, we're out.
Fucking Condoleezza Rice?
Yeah, fool.
All right.
Nah, it's just.
Wait, so you can watch porn with interracial people?
I don't care about porn. I'm talking about real life.
But can you though?
I'm
That
saying-
answers question.
Yeah.
Answer me!
I don't want a bigger thing. No, yeah, no. That's porn,
But it
bro.
doesn't have to be like the guys would be black. The girl could be black.
Oh, of course. I'm not talking. This guy's talking about the guy. I'm
Oh,
talking-
I didn't
Alright.
say that. You can rewind the tape.
All right, but that's the thing. Like when people say interracial, they automatically think it's black.
Right, exactly. That's racist.
That's racist.
You're
when it said
racist,
that.
my
I didn't
friend.
say that.
I was thinking Asian
Yeah, that
too.
counts.
or Muslim or
that-
something.
That counts. Alright.
Yeah,
No, I'm fine with it.
you're fine.
I just
with
don't prefer watching it.
Would you date?
Yeah, when you dating, okay, it's because when you date someone that's not, let's say, Mexican or whatever you are, the same ethnicity,
Internet.
then you gotta like,
You gotta adjust. And grow
yeah,
as a
to
human
their
being.
to their
Yeah.
Who wants to
fucking
do that?
to their religion, to like if you get serious, you know.
Yeah.
like Hanukkah or whatever.
Or Chinese New Year.
Ramadan.
Yeah.
Ramadan.
Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
You gotta play bagpipes at Christmas dinners. You
Yeah.
gotta talk about.
What about a good blowjob?
What?
Now that's a topic we could go deep on.
Alright, I guess we're skipping the other topic.
Yeah, who cares about interracial sex? Sex
Yeah,
is sex.
if it's
but
good for you, it's good for you, and if it isn't,
then it's good for me.
fuck you.
Then let me watch.
Yeah.
I don't know, you guys. You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we can't talk about any
No,
of this
let's
shit,
go,
man.
bro.
Like a fucking-
Blowjob.
This is like PBS.
Yeah. Blowjobs.
I'm
America's
HBO,
greatest pastime.
HBO and this PBS right here.
Alright, give us your thoughts about Mr. fucking HBO
Okay,
Go.
okay,
homie.
have you guys
You
ever?
ain't never gone.
Let me tell you, I'm
Alright.
about to come all over this. I'm
Come on, come on.
like come with the truth.
Yeah.
Anyway, at the beginning of your relationship, maybe your girl wasn't the best at doing the
Yeah.
blow. So
Alright.
then,
What do you say?
teach her? Do you show her on your finger or maybe this bottle?
Alright, but if you
And
do,
be honest,
I
have you
don't.
ever showed her,
I've
hey,
never
verbal?
shown her.
what if she pulls it too low and she's just hurting you? You take just stop.
baby, you're
But then-
hurting me.
No,
You just slap her in the face.
no,
Take the
come on. Then
punches.
Yeah.
she's gonna get butthurt.
Yeah,
She's
you-
never gonna blow you again. Be fucking smart about
I said,
this.
baby, you're not a quitter.
You just
I
tell
ain't
her.
dating no quitter. I'll tell her that.
Tell her,
You get back down.
Yeah.
Never back down like the movie.
Yeah, I said,
Great
baby,
movie.
you better not gag.
you never back down.
Great movie.
With
the first
who?
one. You ever seen the first movie? Man?
What, those fucking kids from high school? Jesus Christ.
It's a great movie.
That's the one, that's like Sharknado.
Yeah, I don't know. Sharknado's a cult classic.
Yeah.
What the
I don't. Whoa.
Yeah, fair
But
enough.
never back down.
They
Sharknado?
made three
Never
of
back
them.
now. I agree. It's not.
There's fucking a hurricane that throws
That's a great movie.
straight.
What the fuck's wrong? What sounds wrong with that? You said nothing wrong in that
You're okay with
sentence.
that, but you're not okay with X-Men and all that other stuff?
Oh, I'm okay with X.
Well, what's the difference? They're both fake.
You saw the movie Twister and they wrote a tornado.
Yeah, that's real life, bro.
No, it's not.
It's actually 100%.
God damn it. Then how is the shark still alive when he's fucking flying around in the air?
There's tornadoes in water.
Yeah.
And they cross land. They cross barriers.
Tsunamis.
Sharknado's
Yeah.
for the fucking...
Johnny Tsunami
Listen.
finds them and doing
Sharknado is for the fucking actors that hit rock bottom
No.
and they need a quick fucking comeback.
Oh, they tried
And not only did they hit rock bottom, now they're just shit.
Alright, let me tell you this. I brought it up. Hottest selling trending movie in Netflix
Yeah,
2014.
It is. You know by who? By fucking 5-year-olds.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're like,
well,
oh,
5-year-olds,
sharks.
we could say they're the future.
Yeah. And they didn't realize how wrong they were.
But
Never back it down.
alright, hey, I think oh man.
Bloody
Blowjob,
Valentine.
alright, how about this? If your girl don't blow, she got to go.
Has to go. She
Can
got
you guys
to go.
agree about that?
Nah,
Yes.
well,
Yeah.
what if
Oh, what do you mean nah?
No, I
You
mean-
need a blowjob?
well, she's gonna eventually blow,
No.
right?
No.
Right away. First
Yeah.
first date.
Oh,
First
like she
thing-
goes, I don't suck dick. Like that?
yeah.
Or something?
Yeah.
What, dude?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Nah,
that's real
I'm never
shit.
down.
I know, yeah.
I've had a girl tell me that.
And she went.
Guess how long that lasted?
Out.
Like that.
Instantaneous.
Shut up,
More
you're
instant than a cock.
big
Alright,
time.
but you'll be like,
Big.
don't worry. Yeah, you could blow my soul.
No.
Then
You
what
can blow
the
these
fuck are you
candles.
trying to
Oh,
say?
here's
Yeah.
the kicker. She wanted me to go down on her,
Oh, fuck
but she
no.
wouldn't go back. Oh,
I don't play that
You guys
shit.
go down on women?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
You guys like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if she's blowing
Some-
you more, you gotta go down a little once in a while.
Yeah, dude, I like
Yeah.
going down.
Me too.
Alright, would you go down after you've been in?
Whenever.
Yeah?
If as long as I don't have to taste anything of myself.
Alright.
Hey, you guys use a lot of lube? Or no?
Sometimes.
If I've been drinking, and
Yeah.
I've been
'Cause
lasting a little bit too long, we start
What about whiskey
using
dick
a lot.
over here?
What?
What?
Whiskey dick.
That's true.
Yeah,
I can vouch.
yeah.
You're
Have you
Whiskey
got that?
dick is when you don't buzz or when it's not too hard.
Well,
Both.
yeah, but
Both.
it can be both. Yeah, it can be
Both.
both.
But it's
yeah.
hard enough to go in.
Yeah.
It's like a.
When you like when you have like a 5-year-old boner where it's like
It's like you're
Oh,
holding
it's
a
on the
go-gurt.
Well, let me ask you this.
You know?
How this, you guys busted, maybe you were tired, you were a little drunk. Did you bust too quick one time?
all the time.
Like too quick that you're like, damn, that was embarrassing. But do you make up for it? Maybe the same day or the next day or the next week.
Or like 20 minutes from
Tell
now.
And you write her an essay.
go make me a sandwich.
I wrote an apology.
Yeah.
I said by the time you come back with my food,
Yeah.
I'll be ready to go.
Get the
With
sandwich.
my sandwich,
After
yeah.
the sandwich, you're ready to rock and roll again.
With no mayonnaise.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, for real?
Cut the crust off. Yeah.
Cut the ball.
Cause I'm about to cut you off.
Fuck. Have a girl ever gave you guys shit? Like you're talking shit to her, like yeah, you this and this and that. She goes, okay, whatever. 4 seconds.
Oh.
Nah? Yeah, me neither. I'm just asking.
I know that.
It wasn't even 4.
Hey, just because she says doesn't make it
Yeah, it
true.
doesn't
No,
mean
I'm
it's
just
true.
saying,
Because
I saw a
women have
movie.
time. Their time's messed
Yeah,
up.
it's
They're not
Let's
really
be
that
real,
smart.
yeah.
like they go shopping. They're 4 hours and then they say 4 seconds.
Yeah,
Like,
and
you here
I'm
4
saying,
seconds.
like,
The fuck?
It's like
They
this
can't
guy. He'll
trust
say
him.
he's already here, and he's like an hour or two
Like
later.
this guy right here. You can don't.
But the
listen.
same with guys, like you're there waiting like that. We've been here like 4 hours and then.
What about that guy that be like, yeah, man,
I'll be tearing it up, dog.
I'll be.
I think
And then
I told her.
her
Yeah,
girl
yeah.
comes like, shut up.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fucking minute man, and I'm the one from the
yeah.
border.
They say, hey, is it weird that I tear her up every time?
Yeah, is it weird that her fucking
And then she's
yeah,
like-
her fuck I hit her tonsils?
Yeah.
Is that weird?
Yeah, dude, you guys do that right too, right?
Yeah, and then his girl's like, shit.
Is there yeah.
And you're like, yeah,
I barely
Yeah,
fucking feel
bro.
it.
Cool story, bro.
I guess might get caught up, dude.
Who?
I don't know.
Wow.
But you
I just
phonies
wanted to
out
say
there.
that though, like, isn't someone about to announce a relationship in this room?
what?
I was like,
Oh, he's engaged? Yeah. Soon to be.
really? Alright. I could have swore this, but
I think
maybe
so.
I was wrong.
Maybe you're watching fucking
Maybe I was watching New Girl.
trending shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, New Girl's a good show.
I could be wrong,
Good show.
but all I know is love's beautiful.
I thought I was wrong about something.
So anything else to add to your topic?
About
Your
this,
multifaceted
that.
topics.
Cause we got Pete.
Yeah, we gotta pee. I gotta pee. Have you had to pee during sex before?
Yeah.
Yeah, right after,
Have
right?
you peed?
And it goes to the left.
No,
to
have
the
you
right.
peed? And then after you take a piss, then you have sex and you got to pee again.
No.
Shit hurts.
No.
Does it?
Yeah.
Peeing or
Shit
sex?
hurts.
After.
Sex
It's after. It's an after sex pee. When you
You ever
pee,
had boner peas?
Yeah, dude.
every
They're
morning.
crazy.
It goes in
Every
spurts.
morning.
They're so hard, dude. That yeah. Like,
Yeah, a pressure washer. Yeah, but in spurts, like you just.
Yeah, it's hard to control.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was like, fuck.
every morning.
I put my hand in the front, so it's just
Yeah.
like backsplash control.
Yeah.
Yeah, curve.
Anyway, yeah.
Curvature.
So that was just.
Hot topics.
Anyways,
Brought to you by Access
Yeah.
Speakers.
I think that's gonna do it for us today, guys.
Yeah, because
Chase, you got anything to pimp out? You're a freelancer,
No.
artist,
Tell
entrepreneur.
them.
Be upcoming podcast I'll be doing pretty soon. It'll be with a grandfather who was in the Marines for 20 years.
Yeah.
He did a tour of Korea and 2 tours in Vietnam.
Damn.
So I'm
What?
I'm getting stories from when he was growing up because he grew up in Texas and like growing up like pouring everything and then going to the Marines. It's gonna be like a whole like little video series.
Where can people hear that or watch
I'm
it?
still working on it. I only got 4 hours recorded. I'm gonna try to get like right now like we're in like right before Korea and then he's gonna start telling Korea stories, Vietnam stories. So I got that coming out. So I'm pretty pumped about that.
And your Twitter? What's your Twitter?
It'd be what was it? The Grizzly Chase. Oh, Grizzly Chase at Grizzly Chase. I was blowing it up lately because
Yeah.
we got the NBA conference finals coming up. So
Yeah.
I've been blowing it up lately.
awesome.
Got a
And
little
then
basketball.
you have IG only, Instagram,
Instagram straight flexing.
Yeah.
unless somebody made you get rid of it. I don't know.
Oh,
Allegedly.
who would?
Why would anyone do that?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I don't know.
Because if I did that, then I'll come.
If you do
How
have
would
it,
it be?
Yeah.
if you do have it, what's your username for that?
If I still had one, it would be J1.
How would you spell that?
JAYWUAN.
Okay, J1.
Two
I
ones.
am at Twitter, Juggernaut81, Instagram, Garcia81.
Benson.
Very easy. Ruben,
I'm at Facebook.
Facebook, easy to
Good old
find.
fashioned Facebook.
Good old fashioned. And you can
FB.
find everything
It's
we
there.
do
On
at
it.
bigfanpod.com, our YouTube channel, Big Fan
Our fan
Podcast,
page.
YouTube channel, fan page on Facebook. View it, watch it, join it, share it, like it, review it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Until next time, guys.
Don't save it!
She don't wanna be safe. He don't.
Oh!